Good morning, everybody. Hope you're doing well this morning. Check out this second date update on the 10s. Let me know your thoughts on the video. Feedback is always appreciated. Sit back, relax, and listen to the second date updates. Enjoy.
This is the second date update on the 10 with Ramiro, Pebbles, Melissa, and Leroy. The Get Up Crew.
Hot 96.9.
Jared,
Yes.
you're looking for Mandy?
Yes.
All right, so what happened?
We've been seeing each other for almost 2 months now, and I kind of think that I know why she's blowing me off. So I need you guys to call her so I can apologize.
Oh, yeah.
God, what did you do?
Okay, I'm going to tell you.
Please.
But when you call her, please don't with her about it.
Don't with her? What happened?
So she was taking a shower, and I was watching TV, and she called me into the bathroom and said I should join her in the shower. And I'm not stupid, so I said, okay. And I was going to, but as soon as I walked into the bathroom, I saw there was an unflushed turd in the toilet. And we're not talking Fruity Pebbles here. We're talking Lincoln
we get
Logs,
it. We
okay?
get it.
That's freaking gross.
And I was just joking around, and I said to her, like, "Oh, I'll come in, but, you know, as soon as you wash your stinky ass." And,
Okay.
and she was confused, and I told her about the little doo-doo in the toilet, and she got mad at me for joking about it.
Wait. She got mad at you because she took a dump and she forgot to flush it?
She said that I should have just flushed it and not told her about it.
Yeah. I mean, typically you don't want to be reminded that you, like, I would just say don't call attention to it. I wouldn't get mad, but, like, you know, you didn't have to call attention to it.
She didn't have to leave that floater. You know, there's a lot of choices that we could have made.
Anyways.
So playing around. I'm just trying to say I know that girl's look. I would recognize the work of that girl's rubber little. Okay, that's all I'm saying.
Is there more, or is that it?
We ended up going after that, and we had a great time. If I tell you what happened at dinner, would that get me any more points?
There's something else?
What, would that get you points? What, did you do something good at dinner or something worse?
There was a few dudes at the bar that we were at, and they were just being ass, talking and being loud and stupid. So I stepped up to them and I said, "Look, cut the or I'm going to beat your ass." And they did.
Wow.
They apologized and they behaved for the rest of the night.
Wow.
So I think that's some hero because there was like 4 dudes. And the other people at the bar, they were thanking me for what I did.
Oh, hell yeah, then. That definitely makes up for the turd thing.
Yeah. Can you just call her, please?
Hello.
Hi, is this Mandy?
Yes. Please tell me I didn't up with my schedule. I'm supposed to be working today.
No. I mean, maybe, but that's not what we're calling you. So this is Ramiro, Pebbles, and Melissa, the Get Up Crew show. Can I explain why we're calling? It's a good reason.
I'm sorry. Who the is this?
Okay, we're basically a radio show, but we got your phone number from a guy that knows you, okay? It's a guy that knows you and would love to go on a date with you, so we're asking you out on his behalf. But,
Okay.
so we'll tell you his name, and if you agree to go on a date, we will pay for whatever date you choose. So you can tell us the restaurant, you can tell us the day, the time, and we will reserve everything. We'll reserve that time for you guys to get to know each other, eat and drink whatever you want, and we'll pay for everything. Just one date.
Okay, wait. This is a guy I know?
It is a guy you know. Yes, exactly.
Oh God. So please don't say it's Jared.
It is. But why are you? Why do you not want it to be him?
No, I don't want it to be him. Thank you.
Why not?
Because, well, basically, he's the biggest on the planet. I don't know.
He's the biggest on the planet.
Okay.
So wait. So he told us that he saw like some of your doo doo in the toilet that was unflushed when you invited him into the shower.
Bring that up to her. Jesus.
He told you about that? Oh my God.
He did. Well, because he thought that might have been the reason why. But so that's not it?
Yeah, no, I told you. It's because he's a
How's he a because he also said that he like was going to beat up some dudes that were being like obnoxious at wherever you guys went to eat or something. He made them like cut it out.
Yeah, that's what he told you happened.
He said that they were being like loud and obnoxious and that he told them to cut the shit or he's going to beat their ass, and that they did, and everyone was like thanking him.
Wrong. No. Yeah. Okay. That's what he told me too. But come to find out that he paid them to be quiet.
He paid them to be quiet?
Yeah.
How?
Okay. Yeah. Okay. So, oh my God, that's so embarrassing. Okay, the next day the restaurant called me because I made the reservation and said, "Oh, your boyfriend left his credit card behind, the one he used to pay for those guys' drinks and food."
The one he
and
used.
So he bribed them.
Yeah. He didn't threaten to beat their ass. He bribed them to behave like a.
Oh.
Hold on. Can I defend myself, please?
Okay, well, hold on. So, Mr. Jared's on the phone, Mandy. So, hold on. Is the story, was she saying true that you paid for those guys their drinks and food?
It is, but hold on. Let me explain.
Please do. Go ahead.
So, you know, we were at this bar, and these guys were being assholes, and one of the guys stepped up to my face and to fight me, and you know what his nickname was?
What his nickname was? No, what?
KO. His nickname was Knockout.
How do you know that?
Because I asked him.
Yeah.
I said, why do they call you KO? What's your real name? And he said, my real name is Larry, but the streets call me KO. And that's when I took out my credit card and I said,
Stop
look,
it.
this down, I'll pay for your food and your drink.
Oh, my.
Like I said.
I think it was.
Fight this guy. His name is KO.
He was just trying to diffuse the situation. No matter how he did it, he did it.
But why did he have to lie to me about it?
So you wouldn't call me a in the restaurant like you're doing right now.
Well, hold on. At the end of the day, you got those dudes to calm down. You didn't get your ass beat. You guys had dinner, right?
Yeah, and it cost me $600.
$600?
Oh my God! Yeah.
The hell kind of place were you in? That's a lot of money.
$600. Wait, $600 total, or $600 for the dude's food stuff, or for your food?
For their drinks.
Okay.
Jesus.
What the hell were
my
they
God.
drinking?
Yeah, you okay?
That's crazy.
All right,
You
Mandy.
should have just taken the knockout.
Yeah, I know, Mandy. I mean, you gotta do it, man. This dude spent $600 on someone else just to give you a good date. How about it?
Yeah. No, I don't date that life.
Wow.
Bitch, that guy's
Okay,
name is
fine.
KO. What do you want me to do?
The second date update on the 10th.
Weekday mornings at 6:10, 7:10, 8:10, and 9:10.
If you need a second date update, email us. GetUpCrew@hot969boston.com.
And that's gonna do it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the second date update. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. Make sure when you hit the notification bell, you have it set on all so you don't miss any of my uploads. Have a nice day, and I'll catch you guys next time.